Hey everyone, it's been a while from a vlog, and I'm stopping back. And I know I told people that I was going to do a 10-day countdown of the top 10 horror games. I might do it later today or tomorrow, but because there's a big storm coming Monday night into Tuesday, which really blows, because Monday night I was going to go to the midnight release of WWE 13, the video game, and now I don't know if I'll be able to do that, or go Tuesday. And as you can see, it's really cloudy right now, and it's only Saturday, so... But anyway, I was watching a movie yesterday, and I was looking on YouTube for the theme song of it, and listen, maybe you know what this is. If you know what it is, leave a comment to it, if you actually know what movie this is from. And then I'll tell you what's funny about what I found in the comments. And then you tell me what it's from.
It's almost time, kid. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the horathon. And remember the big giveaway at 9. Don't miss it. And don't forget to wear your masks. The clock is ticking. It's almost time.
So, people, what is that song from? If you know what song this is from, leave it down in the comments. The funny thing about this is there's a comment down in this video where it says this. Let me see if I can get to it. This is the funniest comment 18 hours ago. That is the funniest thing that I've ever seen in a comment to our theme music. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to try to get some games, pick some out today. I'm hoping to do a midnight vlog within the Wayne and the 70-mile-per-hour wind because of goddamn Hurricane Sandy that's coming. I'm hoping to do a midnight vlog of the game, waiting online, picking it up, opening it up, trying it out on Monday night. I may be able to get it Monday afternoon if a local game store that I know gets it before the midnight release. So, all right now it depends on who's gonna get it first and the storm. Right? I may be blowing away. I may float away in the water, and you never know what can happen. They also said that it could be power outing. So if it's power outing, that's gonna become power outages throughout the area. So that could become a potential problem too. Because up here in God's land, they don't fix problems as fast as it would be in the city. So we could be without power for a day, maybe or more. So I'm hoping that that does not happen because I would like to be able to play my new game and do some more vlogs since it's been a while since I did my vlog already. Sausage. Peppers and onions. Alright. I think it's time to pick out some games that I think are... Well, how many days left we have to Halloween? Today's Sunday now, so... Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got 3 days, so... I did 9 games, so we have to do 8, 7, 5, 3, 2... We gotta do about 5 games. Nope, we have to do 6. So let's pick out the 6. I couldn't really pick this offhand as the 6 hot games because we got 3 days left. So 6, 7, 8, 9. And we did 1, so 6 games. I would say that would fit the horror or Halloweenish. We're gonna go with different systems here, and I'm gonna pick the first one. Well, actually, the second one. I'm gonna pick is Castlevania. Now, Castlevania, people say, is not really a horror game. It's semi-horrorish. It's more of a thriller. But the reason why I picked this as one of my top 10 Halloween kind of type games is because you get Count Dracula in here. It's the main boss. In the whole series of Castlevania, it's always been Count Dracula. So that's my second choice in a Halloween type-ish game. What else do I got here? Another one is I'm gonna just pick this as I'm gonna pick this one as a franchise. I picked it because almost every game fits the mood of Halloween and horror and the type that goes around in this spooky time of year, and that is Silent Hill. Now, this is the Silent Hill Downpour game, which is the newest game that's out, but I picked this as if any Silent Hill game you have. If you have any Silent Hill game, that would be in the top running of a Halloween type-ish game to play at this time of year. Okay, that was number 3. I'm just looking around my collection of games. Another one that is semi-Halloweenish is, I would say, for the number 4 pick, Dead Island. Now, Dead Island it takes place in a resort with palm trees and nice and sunny, but it has the atmosphere of chopping heads off of zombies and just killing zombies. And what Halloween horror movie would be without a zombie? I mean, I can pick out Resident Evil 6, like I showed before, and say any Resident Evil franchise would be a good game to play at Halloween time too, but I'm not going to pick that unless I absolutely have to, because I'm not going to be the one that be like, everyone picks Resident Evil as the top horror game. So that's why I'm trying to be a little unique in the sense. And a lot of people would say, well, I'm not saying a lot of people, but some people may say, well, what about the Twisted Metal series? That's pretty disturbing and twisted. Twisted Metal is a pretty cool series. I like it. I grew up with that series. But for the most part, that I won't consider to be Halloweenish in the physical sense for that kind of game. I would say, now this is a toss-up, because some people would agree with me, some people would not agree with me. And I would say, I mean, I would, because just the mood and the music is pretty good in it. And I would say, now picking this as an example, the Devil May Cry series, because Devil May Cry, you have, these demons and demonic forces you have to kill. But I recommend, my favorite is Devil May Cry 3. So I would say, I guess that one in the series, or any other of the Devil May Cries, even Devil May Cry 4, it could be considered a Halloween type-ish game. I'm just looking through my collection. I didn't bring all of them out because I'm kind of doing this on the fly. I'm doing this basically unrehearsed. I don't like to rehearse things. I like to do it as I feel and as I, just come to the top of my head. The next game, this is a number 5, I think. I would say the Dead Space series. Dead Space, this is number 2. There's a third one in the works, just for a little heads up, people. There's a third game coming out next year. But, yeah, Dead Space 2, I would say 1 and 2, is definitely a game that you would want to play on Halloween Eve or Halloween night with the lights shut out, because this game will definitely make you jump. I've jumped at least once or twice in the first one, and I'm going to have to say at least I jumped once, I think I could think of in this game. This game will freak you out, mentally and physically. What else for the number, I think 6 we're up to? I would say I would pick that one out. I would, but I don't know if you're worthy enough. But I should. Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. The next one, I would say, just because this particular game reminds me of a movie. What movie can you think of? Of them trapped in a mall. Think about it. Do 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 do. Time's up. What movie do you think was where a couple of people are trapped in a mall fighting to survive? Yes, it is. It's Day of the Dead, made by George A. Romero. And this game, Dead Rising 2, is definitely a good example of that kind of movie where he's stuck in a mall, surrounded by herds of zombies, and just trying to fight his way to survive before the apocalypse comes. So, actually, before the helicopter comes and rescues you, you have to get to point A to point B, surviving it, to get out of the mall. But I mean, that right there is, I would say, definitely a pick to play during Halloween. And you know, I'm gonna throw in an extra one just for the hell of it. I'm gonna throw in 2 extra ones just for that because I'm thinking. I mean, we all go to Halloween parties, and when we go to Halloween parties, we always hear that one song, not the Monster Mash. That's the one song that we always hear. The Monster Mash. Oh, it's a great year for Smash. We always hear that song. Actually, I like that song. It's a pretty cool song. It's another song we always hear. You know what it is? It's, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yeah, Ghostbusters. How are you not gonna forget Ghostbusters at any friggin' birthday, Halloween party you went to? When you was a kid and you had a Halloween party, it was always it was always the Ghostbusters song within any Halloween mix party CD. And so yeah, Ghostbusters is my pick of a game to play during the week of Halloween. Just because there's ghosts and you're trapping them, and you know how Halloween is always the spirits and the ghosts among us come alive for that one night. And the other one, we're gonna go down a system. We're gonna go to PlayStation 2. Crazy, right? I'm downgrading, and the reason why is because this game is the only one of its kind. There's no other one they made for the P3 or Xbox, Xbox 360. This game I actually really like, and I still like it till today because I like the movie. It's based on the movie, and I know that might send shivers down your spine because it's like there's no good movies based on games that are based on movies. Well, I could agree with you and disagree on some games, but this one, you would have if you ever play this game, you'll know what I'm talking about, and I'm talking about The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge for the PlayStation 2. This game, I have to say, was really good graphics. They had music straight from the movie that they had in it. You get to fight Oogie. It actually is a really, really good game. And if you have not checked it out, and if you have a PS2 hooked up, I would definitely look into checking it out, or just giving it a playthrough, or even looking it up on the internet, because that game is awesome. I could admit I've never won it yet, but at Halloween time I always throw that in once or twice just to get the nostalgia feel. So that was the games that I was supposed to do once a day, but because I got kind of lazy I didn't do the vlog. I just smashed it up into one vlog. Now, I was supposed to do vlogs with dressing up. I still want to do that for the Halloween vlog, which I had things planned, but now since Hurricane Sandy is on her way towards me, which is gonna, what they say, I haven't looked on the news recently, but they said it's gonna hit Monday evenish tonight, till all day Tuesday, and the winds are supposed to be 75 to 80 miles per hour. It's potential flooding, real high chance of potential power outages. I mentioned this before in the beginning of the vlog, but I'm just rehashing it now because I don't know what I'm gonna do, or if I am gonna I'm gonna try to vlog. If the storm is really bad, I will vlog this Hurricane Sandy, get as much footage as I can. But if I lose power, I will not be able to upload it to YouTube until power comes restores, which could be a few days to up to a week, they say, which is not making me feel any better. So I will do as much as I can, and if the weather permits, I may do a vlog Monday night for a midnight release of the new WWE 13 game. I want to go to GameStop and pick it up, vlog it, and do a whole vlog just for WWE 13. So that's still a question mark now too, because everything is now on the back burner until I figure out what the hell is going on with Hurricane Sandy. So I don't know when I'm going to get the game. I may not be able to get it Monday night. I may have to get it Tuesday or even Wednesday. I have not. It all depends on the weather. And again, I could get the game and then the power could go out and I'll have the new game but no power to play it. So that becomes another problem. I can still vlog as long as the camera has battery power. I just couldn't upload it. So I'm going to try to see what happens. I'm going to keep you people informed. Tomorrow Sunday, it's supposed to be showers, regular rain, basically the beginning of the storm. And I'm going to probably do a vlog tomorrow too. And just keep up to date on everything that's going on. But it does suck because up here last year on Halloween, we had about 4 inches of snow, I could think, or maybe 4 inches, 5 inches of snow. We had a snowstorm on Halloween day, so I wasn't able to do nothing for Halloween. And this kind of sucks because now this year, I'm not going to be able to do nothing. Go out, do nothing. It just blows 2 years in a row. And I'm double pissed off because I did want to do my first ever midnight release on a new video game and just try to be more innovated with this vlog. But yeah, what's your favorite game you like playing Halloween time? If whatever it is, put it in the comment box. And I'm going to at the basically what I'm gonna do is at the end of the year I'm thinking about picking out the 5 or 10 best commenters and mentioning them in the vlog and showing their if they allow me their YouTube channel names to try to have you people get noticed too. I'm glad for you to help me get noticed on the internet, and I'm actually willing at the end of the year as a little Christmas gift to you YouTubers is to get you noticed. If you want to be noticed, I would pick the 5 or 10 best commenters and put your channel names and your comments you've mentioned, because I'll go through all my videos and pick out the ones I like and then put them on as a little section of a gratitude from you to me. So stay tuned because there's more to come. You know what Mr. Jack-O-Lantern wants to know? He wants to make sure you leave comments, you like the video, and gives a big thumbs up for him and for this video.